before it all happens, God promises us that He's not going to wait to heaven to touch us. But He's going to move in this land. And just like before His death and resurrection and ascension, just like right before that happened, the week before, Jesus rode into the city to announce Himself as King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. That's prophetic to what God is doing. We are the last hour generation, and God once again is riding through His holy places, and His eyes is looking here and over there, and He's saying, one more time, will you get into what I'm doing? One more time, will you press into what I'm doing? He's riding and He's looking for those that say, you know what, I can't wait to get to heaven, but I'm not going to wait to heaven and live my best life now. I'm going to find you here on this earth. But the church is so very awesome, and all the comfortabilities and the comfortableness that we have. But after He saw those who touched Him, He was excited. But He went up and He looked over the city. He said, surely, a city of thousands. There has to be more than 2,000 that showed up. And He wept. Because He was passing through. And they didn't even realize it. It was a bad week for Jesus. Some think the cross was the end-all be-all. No, Jesus had a bad week. The only way you can go through what you go through is prayer. So Jesus thought after His weeping and His much praying, He fast forwards a few chapters and